The morning sun gently kissed the earth as the village awakened to a new day. Dust floated softly in the air as buffaloes moved toward the fields, and women balanced clay pots on their heads, heading to the well. Along the narrow dirt path walked a young man, a bamboo stick resting on his shoulder. His name was Danish. Danish belonged to the poorest family in the village. His father had passed away years ago, and his mother stitched clothes for a living. Danish worked in others' fields to help her make ends meet. But in his eyes there lived dreams not of riches, but of respect, self-worth. Aliya. Aliya was the daughter of the village landlord, the Chaudhry. Her family owned most of the land, and she was known by everyone. She had studied in the city, carried herself with grace, and spoke like someone from another world. She had just returned to the village to live permanently with her father. One day, near the well where village girls gathered water, Danish came to fill a pot for his mother. That was the first time Aliya truly looked at him. Sunburned skin, dust-covered clothes, but eyes full of something rare. He was no ordinary man. Days passed. Aliya often found reasons to walk near the fields where Danish worked. Sometimes it was just a glance, sometimes a shy smile. And then came the day when Danish, hesitant yet brave, asked, "How can someone like you love someone like me?" Aliya replied softly, "Because you're the only one who saw me, not my name." But love in a village like theirs wasn't simple. The walls weren't made only of mud and bricks. They were built with pride, caste, and status. When Chaudhry Sahib found out, he summoned Danish to the center of the village and humiliated him in front of everyone. His mother's eyes filled with tears of shame, but Danish's eyes held something stronger: dignity. He said only one thing before walking away: "Not today, but one day he'll look me in the eye with respect." Danish left the village. That night, he worked in the city. He studied at night, labored during the day, and with every wound and every sacrifice, he built something no one could take from him: his identity. Years later, he returned. On the day of Aliya's wedding, music played, guests danced, and the courtyard sparkled with lights. But in a quiet corner, Aliya sat, her eyes still, her heart louder than ever. Danish walked straight to the door, now dressed in a crisp suit, a man of stature. He didn't bring flowers. He brought silence. He looked at Chaudhry Sahib and said, "I didn't come to take Aliya. I came to show you that your rejection didn't break me." Aliya wept silently, but she bowed before her parents' honor. Days later, Chaudhry Sahib came to Danish's doorstep, not with pride, but apology. And this time, not to stop love, but to return it. That day, the village witnessed a different kind of victory, a triumph of self-worth, love, and time. Danish and Aliya were finally together, not because society allowed it, but because they had earned it with truth, patience, and integrity. And the river that once separated them had now brought them together. Moral of the story: true love is not about luxury or background. It's about truth, dignity, and perseverance. Danish didn't fight the world with weapons. He fought with character. And Aliya, in choosing him, showed that the richest hearts are those that see beyond status. If your intentions are pure and your struggle honest, success and respect will one day bow before you. And true love never gives up.